Ian, I've got some bad news.
I don't want to hear it.
The Buffalo Bills
I don't want to hear it.
just scored a pick 6, which
Hey,
means
Emerald, fuck you.
that you have just lost your fantasy matchup on a pick 6, which means
There's still hope. There's still hope.
that's like the groundhog coming out and seeing its shadow. It means that fantasy football season has really begun.
There's still hope.
This is when you
God
lose
damn
on
it, Ryan Tannehill.
Your hope is in Ryan Tannehill.
So bad.
Say the words. Say the words. My hope is in Ryan Tannehill.
I will
Say it.
suck your dick, Ryan Tannehill, please.
Roll the credits.
Please. Anything for a fantasy dub, baby.
Welcome everybody back into another episode of Dahm. That's true. Of course, I'm your host with the most, Truman, the Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the beast with the least, Owen, Domination 7, Dahm, and the man who's got it all, Ian Mall. Except for a fantasy dub, apparently.
Yeah.
For that, you might have to suck Ryan Tannehill's dick.
He could throw a few tutties. That'd be nice.
Malik Willis is in.
Huh?
Malik Willis is in. They have
Really?
benched Ryan Tannehill.
I mean, maybe he can do it.
You know what? I'm feeling okay about my Derrick Henry bet. I still have.
Look at this bet, though.
They
That's
are
a good
down
one.
so much.
All I need is a Jay Jettas touchdown to win me $28.
It's actually a good bet. What was it? It was Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts and Jay Jettas touchdown anytime score.
Oh man, that's us. What was the odds on it? What was the parlay? How much did you bet to win $28? I bet you bet 10, right?
738
Really?
to win 28. Yeah, plus 286.
Damn, that Jalen Hurts must be like plus 300.
I don't know why it was so high.
Well, because he just, you never, because quarterback anytime touchdown scores is going to be tough.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, FanDuel is really not liking it that I'm opening this app in Missouri.
Oh yeah, no, it's not, and I was like, I just want to look at my bets. I just want to look at it. Just let me look at
FanDuel, you know I live and work in Kansas. Relax.
Yes, but welcome everybody into another episode of Dahm. That's true. Again, I'm your host with the most, Truman Steam Machine Steen. That's Owen Dahm. That's Ian Mall. We've got a big episode for you. Of course, the Chiefs found out today. Willie Gay suspended for 4 games. Can't appeal.
Say can't?
Yeah,
Can't.
Interesting slate of games coming up.
Interesting slate of games. Yeah, the
Bills-
hardest of the Chiefs season.
Buills, Bucks, Niners, Raiders.
Colts.
Oh yeah, Colts, Bucks, Bills, Raiders.
Bills is the fourth game, the suspension, because I was hoping he would appeal it.
Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills then.
All right, let's get into it, guys.
Yep.
Which is why the first topic of the day. Just what the fuck, NFL? This is some stupid ass shit.
It's
Here's the
also
thing.
kind of a non-story.
What's a non-story?
Well,
Willie Gay getting suspended is a non-story?
No,
maybe?
I mean like how he got suspended.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so
Well, actually, hold on. Let me retract that statement.
this is going to be a tough topic to
Let me
talk
retract
about.
that
Any
It's a
thing
domestic.
like this
It's a
is always
domestic.
gonna be tough.
It's a domestic dispute that probably would have never seen the light of day normally. Someone, getting mad, breaking someone's vacuum, and then buying them a new vacuum is probably not going to be a story.
It was weird. It's a
fucking
weird
laughable.
I've
dude.
heard it's
laughable.
More, I've heard that it was maybe a little more malicious than that picture that it paints. There's sometimes with like the NFL and football players that you've got to kind of trust that maybe you're not getting the most objective opinion.
That's true.
on
Yeah,
things.
and because when you think about it, Indianapolis probably isn't reporting on this. It's only Kansas City that's reporting on this. So all of us are probably only looking at it through Chiefs fans' eyes.
Right.
But the problem is the precedent set by the NFL with other things.
Yeah.
Yes. Sexually assault 22 women, nothing. Or 11 games, which was originally 6 games.
6 games.
Which is again 2 games more than
So
breaking
we
a
can,
vacuum.
we can math it out on the vacuum versus 22 women.
Women are worth. Wait, one vacuum is worth. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Whoa, don't
Sorry.
say it. Do not say
In
it.
the NFL's mind, sorry, let me clarify. This is not how Dahm. That's true. We do not support this view, but the math works out. Okay, so it's 22 women equals 6 games.
So one sexual assault of a woman is 1 half-game suspension.
It's almost.
I thought it was 11 games.
No, you almost get 3 women.
Wait, did they appeal it down to 6?
No. It was 6 games originally.
Yeah.
They did move it up to 11 games himself. Roger Goodell himself came in and said, hey. It's not 3 women equals 1 game. He said it's not 3.5 women per game. it's
Two?
two women equals one game.
Oh my gosh, dude!
But for the record,
the more we talk about this, the more ridiculous that he's not suspended at least once.
For the record, breaking one vacuum equals 4 games. So in that,
so vacuum is 0.25 of a game per vacuum. No, sorry.
no. One vacuum
0.25 of a
equals
vacuum.
2 games. 2 women equal 1 game. So in case you're keeping up with the math, one vacuum equals 8 women sexually assaulted.
Oh my!
In the NFL's mind, 8.
That's so ridiculous.
That's insane.
Once again, obviously we're painting a humorous light around this because of how absolutely ridiculous
Right.
it is, and how very clearly the NFL doesn't, value women. That's just so crazy.
8 women. 8 of them.
Corroborating sexual assault stories.
I just don't have words for any of that.
By the way, I think there was actually, I think 22 might be wrong. There might have been 24 women, by the way.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure it's up to 32.
I don't think it's up to 32. I don't think they added any more recently. Thank God, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, thank God the Titans punted the ball. You don't want to go for it on 4th down when you're down, I don't know, 8 scores.
Fuck, dude.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but so
Dang
basically,
it.
Sorry.
the
Dang
NFL
it.
keeps
All
proving
'cause
time
I
and time
started
again that
Darnell
if you
moving.
don't, if it's allegations in court and not physical hard evidence, the NFL doesn't care.
That's true. They do not.
So basically, I don't know, if you're a woman getting involved with an NFL player, set up cameras in your house, I guess.
Don't do it.
Yeah. No,
Just don't.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just don't do it.
It's pretty insane that, women's lives are not valued with, serious. And the crazy thing about this is this kind of publicity, the more and more this crap happens, is just more and more negative press on the NFL. Surely that's worth more than 11 games for one player in terms of direct calculated
You would
money
think.
lost. That's still insane. The NFL straight up just does not value. I mean, the craziest thing about all of this is that Dan Snyder still owns a team.
Yeah.
Yep.
The whole, literally prostituting his cheerleaders out as escorts is still unpunished to this day, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You ever look into that?
To be a
Did you ever- I mean, we've talked
multi-billion
about
dollar corporation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian, we've talked about this on Dahm, That's True before, about Dan Snyder and the cheerleaders. Have you looked into that at all? He literally
I think yeah.
made him pose nude for photo shoots.
Oh yeah,
for,
that
for
was
specific.
the Washington thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Everything about Dan
With the
Snyder
emails,
is
yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's
And somehow the only thing that happened is John Gruden got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
yeah, it's crazy.
All
right, let's move on.
I'm not saying John Gruden shouldn't have been fired. He said some old timey stuff that was fucking not good. But I'm just saying it pales in light to
basically,
what Dan
NFL
Snyder
front
has done.
office needs to, more people need to get fired. There's got to be some repercussions.
Well, it's just like the fucking Phoenix Suns guy, the Phoenix Suns owner, where Adam Silver said, "Well, I don't think I can take a team away from an owner." It's like,
what?
Did you see the fucking shit that he said? The fact
sure
that
he can.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Clippers, Adam Silver, what was it? Not Adam Silver. Fucking, what was the Clippers guy's name?
No, but I know what you're talking about. Just the
The guy that was caught on the thing yelling about don't bring again. This was gross. This was disgusting. Said don't bring black guys to my games, and he was talking about Magic Johnson, which was insane. But he was talking to his mistress or girlfriend or something, and was caught on
hot mic just being extremely racist.
right
Ugh.
and just disgusting. And they took his team away for that, as they should have.
Yeah.
But the Phoenix Suns guy did the same thing, and then also sexually assaulted people. And they're like, well, who are we to say who loses a team? Fuck you,
Yeah, it's
that
pretty-
guy.
Yeah.
That guy loses
You
a
are
team.
that guy. That's who you are.
Sorry.
What do you
Pretty
mean?
insane, especially for all that stuff that happened in the NBA, a league where literally 80% of the players are black. It's pretty crazy.
It's been a disappointing year for fucking league discipline. I'll say that again. Any league, just disappointing.
Just rather sad. Anyway,
Okay.
But speaking of a racist losing their team, can we dissolve Chelsea FC? They're racist fans. They don't deserve a team.
Shut up. We're not here to talk about. We're not here to talk about Premier League football.
I'm down for Chelsea to lose their team. That's cool.
NFL when person commits sexual assault. Oh my god.
Wait, is it?
It's just fucking somebody. Here.
I mean,
Oh
pretty
my
much.
God.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. All right, let's
Yeah, they just don't care. It's
let's
crazy.
stop being disgusted here, guys. I want to talk about the actual Chiefs. Are you guys impressed with this week's Chiefs win?
So I'm not impressed, but I'll tell you that it's a good sign. And here's why. When the Chiefs win, not because of the offense, really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
You know what?
Especially this early in the
You
year.
know what championship teams do? Win games without their offense.
Yep.
Something that Tom Brady had in all of his championship years.
A top 10 defense.
Things that he didn't need to do because he's really not that good. Overrated quarterback.
Yep.
Winningest quarterback, sure.
Yep.
Not just the luckiest guy of all time.
Never had a bottom 10 defense.
Nope,
Yeah.
never.
That's baffling.
Yeah, Tom Brady has had 5 top 10 defenses since
yeah.
turning 40.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes never had a single one.
Nope.
Hasn't had one.
Nope.
Yeah, but teams, people say this time and time again, defense wins championships. That's the only true thing. That's absolutely real.
I've told people this. Here's the thing: is that if Patrick Mahomes has a top half defense, he wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, absolutely. It's not even close.
People make fun of me. I was like, this defense be top half, and they're like,
I think it could be too.
"Whoa, boosting about top half." I was like, that's all Patrick Mahomes needs.
Yeah.
We had a rookie
Just needs better than
take a
like
99-yard pick to
24.
the house
Yeah.
to get the
Yeah,
dub.
A 7th round rookie. You fucking-
I also was not necessarily impressed by the win, but I wasn't like deflated about it.
Oh, no, I'm not deflated. I was hyped.
It was just like
as-
it was a win, and it didn't look fantastic, but it didn't look bad either.
goes in the
like,
win column.
ugly
Yeah.
wins against good teams that
Yeah.
you're going to need tiebreakers against is what wins.
Like, the
what
defense
gets teams
played
into the 1 seed.
pretty well.
They played pretty
honestly.
well. I'll
They
tell you,
played
though,
pretty
that
well.
we can't gloat about this because I'll tell you right now, the Chargers should have won that game. If
No.
I think
No.
I think once again no, I don't know, dude. The Chargers abandoned their whole analytical strategy and punted out a whole bunch of 4th and short at midfield. Once again, I think the Chargers lost the game because of coaching. The biggest
Chargers went 4 for 4 on 4th downs, by the way.
and they
As
did,
much as you think that they went away from it, they still went for it 4 times on 4th down.
right, but they
In
should
case you were-
have gone
Yeah.
for it like 8 times.
Yeah.
Well.
The Chiefs went for it 0 times. That shit makes me want to fucking.
Yeah, that's,
You have.
the biggest coaching
The
mistake
best-
though is the one that lost them the game. Is on the TV broadcast, very obvious after making that catch to bring him down in the goal in the red zone. Everett was tired as shit.
Not a
and
coaching.
was,
Not a coaching decision. I'll say
Get him
it.
out.
I know.
That's
But
that is a coaching decision. If you're missing that, how are you missing that?
That's-
Here, look up
that is
how
a-
tall
no,
Gerald
no,
Everett
I
is.
saw
He's
it, I
like
saw it.
6'8".
yeah.
There's no way you're missing that.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
terrible. Actually,
That's Justin Herbert.
that is also Justin Herbert.
That's absolute. That's
Yeah.
almost all Justin Herbert actually, because you need to slow it down. You need to say you're in charge of running the hurry up offense. The hurry up offense was the coaching decision, maybe, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I would say the not slowing it down enough to give Gerald Everett 10 seconds of rest at least, or slow it down enough for him to fucking sub out.
Or not
Yeah.
throw him the ball.
Look,
Yeah,
just
or just don't make him your primary target.
That was
Yes.
kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
I will say Gerald Everett did fake him out, and Gerald Everett had been big on that drive. I understand why he went back to Gerald Everett. Gerald Everett did fake inside and like had no intention of being able to do any of that shit.
Yeah.
But also, like, he did fake it. I see why Justin Herbert threw that ball. I tweeted at the time, I was like, damn, that's just a bad read by Justin Herbert. I don't know why he was even doing that. Gerald Everett was always going outside, and then they showed a replay of it, and I was like, oh, fuck, never mind. Justin Herbert read it correctly. Gerald Everett definitely faked him inside, and it's like, and he had him beat
Hey
inside,
man,
too.
it happens.
He had him beat if they could agree on which side it was. He
Yeah,
could have gone inside or outside. and
Yeah,
had him beat.
that nameless wide receiver for Seattle also had Malcolm Butler beat to the inside, but
Yeah.
not good enough throw.
Nameless. Why not Doug Baldwin?
Oh, it was Baldwin. I say nameless because I just didn't know.
And what wasn't it?
I don't know.
I just
It was our
maybe?
slot wide
I don't
receiver
really
though, so
remember.
I don't know if it was see exactly. I don't remember. That's why I said.
Are you
nameless.
talking about the one that Malcolm Butler
Yeah,
jumped on?
Was that on
Yes.
Doug Baldwin? Or was it
See,
on Lockett?
I
I
don't.
feel like it was on Lockett.
I just don't know. No, because it can't be on Lockett because Lockett hasn't missed a red zone target.
No. He hasn't dropped a red zone target.
Yeah.
Does that count as a drop?
No.
See, I don't know. See, I can't tell you who
It
it was.
was 1383.
That's 80.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Lockett did
I
that.
was like, I thought so. That one wasn't even a bad read. Like Malcolm Butler. It
wasn't a great throw, though.
Fucking.
No, it was a bad throw. It was telegraphed. Fucking
Speaking of bad throws, you see that image of Russell Wilson in that versus
Russell
Houston
Wilson's bad.
when Oakboy.
I'm ready to say Russell Wilson is bad, brother.
He's washed.
He looks terrible.
Washed, man.
Yeah.
Oakwegbunam.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah, I'm not even going
83,
to try.
wide open in the end zone, center of the vision. Russ just didn't see him.
Nope. All right.
Remember when all the Broncos fans thought that Russ would be the best quarterback in the division?
Dude, Broncos fans.
God, that shit's so funny, dude.
Broncos fans are just so thirsty for a win against the Chiefs, and they're just.
How
not
you
gonna-
feeling, Broncos country?
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride off of a fucking cliff.
Yeah, but
That's how they're feeling right
the
now.
organization is going. Imagine.
Broncos country, we tried.
we tried.
Dude, wait, is that already done?
It got
that's
so
fine.
far,
That's
but in
okay.
the end, it really didn't matter.
Oh, here, real quick though.
Yes.
Who is the Broncos quarterback? Drew Lock.
Drew
Yeah.
Lock.
Imagine.
Hey, I love
thinking,
Drew Lock, though.
imagine-
Drew Lock's worse than fucking Russell Wilson. I'll say it.
Absolutely.
That's not what
Imagine
I
going
said.
from.
I just said I love
I
him.
know.
Imagine going from Drew Lock to Russ and being and then
Being like,
not
it's all
getting-
fixed.
and then
It's all
and
fixed.
then still not
And
getting
then,
better.
like, almost the offense looks worse. It does.
It does. It looks pretty bad.
Like, Locke may have thrown more picks, but, like, dude, the Broncos don't move the ball.
Mills Mafia actually sold that game. Houston should have won that game.
Yeah. Just like Atlanta should have fucking won. I'm so mad that Atlanta lost.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota.
It's fine. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it more.
But no, Truman, to answer the main question, I'm not impressed by this Chiefs win, but I'm happy. I'm
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the guts, but I'm not. I guess I get what you're saying.
I'm
Did you guys watch the
Yeah,
presser? Did you guys
indifferent.
watch Pat's 8-minute interview?
No.
No.
He basically said everything that you guys, if you listeners should look at it too. It's 8.5 minutes of post game interview from Patrick. Once again, here's one thing that I want to get across real quick: the Chiefs have got to figure out their post game presser. Every other sport has it, so the person asking the question is mic'd, and you can actually hear the question. The Chiefs have never been able to figure it out.
Oh, so you just
Unless
hear
you-
an answer?
Yes,
Like, you have
unless
to infer the question.
This has been happening for years on the Chiefs YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to either blast the volume 100% and then quickly go back down.
Yeah.
So you don't get your ears blown out by whoever's answering the question. But like you can't hear it. But yeah. So
Yeah.
figure it out, Chiefs.
Fair enough. Which brings me actually to my next question. We were talking about bad pass. We were talking about quarterbacks in the division. Guys, but Justin Herbert is out. What do you expect the Chargers' playoff chances to do?
The Chargers are
sorry,
charging in a sad way this
This
year.
is obviously like kind of a leading question. Obviously,
Yeah.
if Justin Herbert is not in, they are going to plummet a bit.
Wait, is it Tyrod still?
No.
Yeah, I
It's
was
Chase
gonna
Daniel.
say-
You guys saw
It
it.
is Chase
He's
Daniel.
a
I knew
legend.
that. Yeah.
That guy's made almost $40 million.
Oh, I know.
Started 5 times.
Most money per pass, baby.
Yeah. Obviously, they're gonna lose games.
Yeah. Their
Another
playoff
pick,
chances
Truman?
plummet.
No. They Malik Willis fumbled the ball and Buffalo recovered it. No touchdown. Just
2 more points though.
There's no hope, man. No hope.
no, you're dead in the water.
I started Darnell Mooney.
Are you
Tyler
losing to the
Lockett
20
got
are you-
21 points on my bench, dude. It feels bad. How do I lose a game when I scored 184 points?
Oh no! Are you gonna do the I lost to a defense when I would have beaten every other team in the league?
I would have beaten every other team in the league.
Hey, you can join me in the losers column.
Okay.
Though.
All right. Here's the thing. I will say, actually, the Los Angeles Chargers might be all right. They might get super lucky here. You guys want to hear the Chargers' upcoming schedule? They are at home against Jacksonville. They are in Houston. They are at the Browns, and then they are at home against Denver.
That is like
And then,
And they have their
So-
defense.
in
is
case
still
you need to
lucky.
keep, in case you, oh my God, in case you need to keep sitting, holy shit, they're back at home against the Seahawks. Then they are at the Atlanta Falcons. And then they are at the San Francisco 49ers. And then they have the Chiefs at home.
yo, hold on. Chiefs
Whatever
schedule
the
don't
inverse-
look like this.
whatever
Like,
the
what-
inverse-
What's the deal here?
Holy shit.
What
the Chargers got what? Because they got second to last in the division last year.
Whatever the inverse, this is the inverse of the Chiefs schedule. This is insane.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No,
This
don't worry.
is
Hey.
insane.
Hey, building up to this though, this is the perfect opportunity for the Chargers to lose on a missed field goal.
this would be
or
so-
a made
oh.
field goal.
Dude,
this
well-
is what they'll do.
Here's the thing:
what's
is,
the next
is
three,
with,
Truman?
is
What-
with Justin Herbert, all those games probably would have been slam dunks. Without Justin Herbert, could lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars next week. Man,
Oh,
that
hey,
team looks good.
Jacksonville looks kinda good, man.
Oh,
Justin
Doug
Herbert,
Peterson, Super Bowl winning head coach.
But yeah, Herbert's officially out next week.
No,
Yeah, he's still.
Okay, I'll tell you
day-to-day,
right now. If he's out next week, Sharpie the Jags in for a win.
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
I'm clipping it.
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
If Herbert is not there, I'm talking Sharpie.
The Jags can still jag, brother. They're gonna jag off at some point.
It almost like every year, everyone's like, the Chargers
That
defense is so good on paper, dude. They're like the best D in the league. They look pretty good this year. It's only been 2 games, but so far they look pretty good. The Chargers defense.
Oh, Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa are.
Every
they're
year,
good.
you know, people are like, oh, the Chargers got the best D on paper. Like, they're going to be the best, and then they're bad.
J.C. Jackson looked bad.
But-
Derwin James got fucking bossed on a couple times, besides the spine buster on Travis Kelce, which he did get fined for.
Yeah,
Derwin James
it's
also
still
was
crazy
a
that he
maniac
wasn't
in that game
flagged
as well.
for it.
I'm not as big on it as a lot of people were at the time, but the fact that he did get fined means that maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe
I
he
just
should've-
know
they
that
should have thrown the flag. Obviously.
I've seen that happen in multiple NFL games, and they don't like it.
No, they don't.
Like, yeah, like,
no,
that's
'cause
all I
you
know,
generally
is
don't see it in the NFL nearly as much as you see it in like high school.
Yeah.
You see it a lot in high school, and it's a flag every time but high school kids just don't know not to do that shit. But in the NFL and college, by the time they get there, they should know better.
They know that that's not how you tackle.
Because the guys that make it to that level could spine buster, I don't know, every player they played against.
Yeah, pretty much everyone. Like,
even
except for maybe Vince Wilfork. Like,
yeah, exactly.
like, you know, like,
unless you're facing one, like unless
maybe
somehow,
not a nose tackle, but like, yeah, like.
I mean, just the thing about that is you know, would we all like yell and cheer for it if it was 7 years ago on one of those NFL big hits highlight reels?
Absolutely.
We'd be like, yeah, dude,
Here comes the.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all don't really want it, like, boom. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. But now, like, and of all the games the last 5, 6, 7 years that I've watched, that is like the freest flag of all time. And when you see somebody on your team do that, you're like, you freaking moron.
You're like, why
But
the
I
fuck
just
would you
also
do
don't
that?
want to see people get hurt.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get hurt.
But as for Justin Herbert, surprisingly, actually, if you look at it, no, I don't think their playoff chances.
I'm still saying Sharpie if he's not playing next week for the Jags, though.
I still think you're crazy to say
it goes
Sharpie
down
about
a little
anything
bit,
about the Jags.
but I don't think it goes down.
Jags put up a lot of
Their
points this
schedule's
week.
not hard.
The Jags put up 24 against the fucking Colts. The Chiefs are going to fucking boat race that team. Sharpie the Chiefs in against the Colts. The Colts are fucking trash,
Hey,
dude.
that's a sneak
is
peek at
true.
Owen's
The Colts-
parlay this
They
week.
do
Colts
not
can
work.
fall. The
Chiefs,
Chiefs
Jags.
can fall apart in Indy. Never forget 45-44.
Shut
bro.
up.
Stop.
But-
No, don't.
Shut your
Why'd
ass
you
up.
say
That's
it?
right, I fucking
Oh
said
my
it. That's right.
gosh.
That's right. Andrew Luck's going to
jump
be in
off the window,
attendance or
dude.
some
Hold
stupid ass shit.
That's not even funny.
No. Well, it's funny enough because nobody's seen Andrew Luck
It'll be
in like
Kermit versus
years.
Kermit.
The OG.
Yeah.
The OG Kermit.
The OG Kermit versus the new gen Kermit.
Yep. That's right.
Sorry,
Gen Z.
Patrick. I
Christ.
love you.
But you can't say he doesn't sound like a frog.
In case he watches
We
the
love
podcast,
Patrick
you know, like-
Mahomes, but the man sounds like a frog. I'm not afraid to
Patrick
say
Mahomes
it.
has made fun of his own voice before, so I don't think he cares.
All right.
Nah, probably not.
All
He
right.
shouldn't. You know how much money that dude making? Like,
Yeah, fucking yeah.
yeah, but
Every time you call me Kermit, I'll pay you $10, bitch.
surprised the Muppets haven't thrown him a deal, dude.
Oh
Like,
my god.
He's already got enough money. He's already made fun of his voice once. He doesn't need to publicly.
just
make
to
fun of-
appear in a commercial with Kermit the Frog or something, like one time.
All right. So the Chiefs are
It would be
2-0.
funny if he did one where someone called him like a Kermit voice, and he like you know the like an upset face, and like someone like yeah. Fuck.
How do you guys feel about the jazz bath commercial? I think that's very
It
funny.
was.
It was funny the first time. It's a bit overplayed.
What's the jazz?
Yeah.
I don't know. What
I've only seen it once, actually.
Can you
that was the
explain
only
it? Would
time.
you explain it to Owen?
Oh God, yeah. Patrick Mahomes is with Jake from State Farm.
Yeah.
He's getting. Wait, is he? Oh yeah, he's like, I'm a bath bomb guy, and he's taking out like 8 bath bombs out of his pockets, just dropping them in, and then Jake from State Farm's looking at him like, what the fuck, dude? And then this guy comes, he's ready for your jazz bath, and he's got like a saxophone or something, and Patrick Mahomes is like.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
have.
He's like,
Yeah,
I don't know
and
who
then
that
he
was for.
like- and he's like, what on earth? Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
yeah. You know what though? I really miss those Baker State Farm commercials, man.
Those were good.
I miss them. I miss them.
At home with Baker
Those were
Mayfield.
I can't believe I'm
At
saying this,
home,
but I miss
big-
them.
Dude, those are great.
Why are they not making? Why did he not like move?
See, that's free.
Yeah, like
That's
it
a
is free. Why did he
Yeah.
not move to the Carolina Stadium and they're still making them? Why not? Like,
Need help? Need help moving?
yeah,
Rent
like,
a truck from Home
where-
Depot.
Baker's got to be in some kind of.
Or it's Progressive, right?
Where's the marketing team? Like, how did they?
I'm telling
it's
you.
free.
Dude, Baker's a good.
Wow, thanks, Progressive. It was so easy to move.
Yeah, like
Baker's, such like he's a good actor. I'll
He
say
is.
it.
Oh, yeah.
He
Him
needs to be
Mahomes?
either in movies or in.
I'm ready for him to
commercials.
retire. He's been
Mahomes'
terrible in Carolina.
acting
I'm
is
ready for
getting
him to
better.
go.
Baker won the
I
Heisman,
think.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then the
He's
Heisman,
in Heisman House. Oh, he's
yeah,
been in the Heisman House.
The Heisman House needs to stay.
Heisman House has a bunch of good actors.
RG3 is a joker, man. He's funny.
He's good.
Yeah.
Well, he's on ESPN now, so you can just tell he's got that mind for it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a Twitter clip of RG3 just saying some ridiculous stuff the other day.
It's funny. Okay. All right. So we covered the Chiefs. We covered the Chiefs win against the Chargers. They're looking great. They're looking very solid.
Chargers looking, luckily.
Chargers looking like the Chargers. But I'm ready to look forward to this next week, guys. As always, as we did last week and the week before that, we were looking at the keys for the Indianapolis Colts versus Kansas City Chiefs this week. Owen, you want to get us started?
Yeah. Control Michael Pittman Jr.
Is he playing?
I assume so.
Was he hurt?
He was out this week.
See, dude, I've not been paying attention to the NFL this week.
I will say that Michael Pittman Jr. is obviously.
I mean, if he's
clear,
playing, absolutely, but I don't know what his injury was.
Shaq Leonard also on the list. I don't think he's played yet this year.
Who, Pittman?
Colts are optimistic that
Pittman
Shaq
played
This is
Leonard's
a
gonna
Chiefs
play.
podcast, not a Colts podcast.
Sorry, never mind. No, I was saying Shaq Leonard. I didn't know if he had played yet. He had not played. He didn't play last week either. So if those guys can both rally and play,
No
obviously
Sam
a big
Ehlinger,
one.
dude. Holy cow.
But here's the thing. I don't think it matters.
I think the Colts have looked worse than I thought they were going to be.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Keys
Colts
to the
have just-
game. Chiefs got the skeleton key. All the doors are open. No keys. We're gonna blow them out of the water, dude.
What?
Oh,
They got,
skeleton keys.
got
Oh,
the
they've
skeleton
got-
key. It
okay.
opens. All the doors are open. There's no key.
They've got the keys, skeleton key, no doors, no keys,
doors, no
just
keys.
doors open, Chiefs. I was like,
She's 552.
Yeah, the way you say it did sound like,
Sorry.
you said we had the skeleton key, and then you said all the doors were open. I was like, well, why did we need the key then?
and then you're like, no keys, and I was
It was just a
like,
case-
all
Sorry,
keys.
dude, the brain was going so fast. Mouth wasn't moving fast enough.
All skeletons, kind of spooky. It's getting a little chilly outside.
It's almost Halloween.
All skeletons.
all skeletons, no ghosts have passed. Chiefs by at least 35, I think.
No,
If you count one per skeleton, at least 35 skeletons. Those are now football points as well. Yes.
Depending on how many skeletons Matt Ryan finds in his closet for decoration.
Okay, realistically, I think Keys. I think offense will be fine. Colts defense has disappointed me, to say the least. I thought they were good.
Absolutely.
They look
They
really
are
bad.
disappointing.
Control Jonathan Taylor,
Yeah.
and you win the game.
That's the key. It's a bad week to not
Make
have Willie
Matt
Gay.
Ryan win the game, and he's not going to.
Well,
so
is it?
The key matchup here, again, Willie Gay isn't your main run stopping back per se.
good in it, though.
But your
He's
big
good in
your matchup,
screens.
yeah. But your matchup to watch this week, Nick Bolton versus Jonathan Taylor.
Also, Leo Chenal or Elijah Lee, both of
Elijah
which
Lee,
will
yeah.
be splitting time.
Yeah, they'll all be in now.
And you know what Elijah Lee was really good at in college?
What?
Run stopping,
That's true.
not a coverage back.
That's true. I had Elijah Lee stopped me, and I tried to block him, and he didn't get blocked by me. So obviously, I'm a good measurer of that.
Well, Truman, judging from this one angle I have, you're like 6'8", 280.
I was pretty big, yeah, for sure. No, but
You've seen the picture of when Truman's 6'8", 280, right?
have you seen this photo?
Of you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Owen's got it. Owen, send it to me on Discord. I'll throw it up on the
Maybe,
stream.
Have I?
Listen.
It's a picture from a newspaper that Truman was in. And
Okay, right, all right.
I'll
Hold on.
let you explain.
Hold on, wait.
Hey, Owen, you're live on Bonus Buds right now. How's it going?
Oh my God.
So we know you're a
Open
big
to-
Tottenham fan. Joe
Absolutely.
said that
Patreon.com/open disaster, by the
it's
way.
only Tottenham Hotspur, not Hotspurs. Can you weigh in on this?
Oh, cock on a bowl.
It is definitely Tottenham Hotspur, for sure, yes.
Singular spur.
There is no S. Tottenham
Alright.
Hotspur.
Wow,
Heard it here first, folks.
you actually did nail it.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for your participation. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
you can just Google Tottenham. It says Tottenham Hotspur FC.
Oh, cock on a bowl.
Where's the content, Matt?
It's a hot spur.
Spur. Single.
Okay.
But the funny part is that everyone calls them Spurs. It's funny,
Okay, sorry. Finish your thought.
including myself.
Sorry. We did get interrupted, but patreon.com/open disaster. You want to get all the
showing
bonus
Ian
content.
the picture of
yeah,
6'8".
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
lay
you're
it
sending it
on
to me.
my-
Send
lay
it
it
to me
on
on
my
Discord so I can
eyeballs.
throw it up.
Is it in my friends being dorks?
I don't know. I think the key for me is going to be. I'm not even sure. Okay, it's going to be hard not to overlook the Colts.
Yeah.
That's going to be the key here. If we're being real honest,
Don't fall into a trap game.
don't overlook
Yeah.
the Colts just because they did just lose 24-0 to the
Yeah, you know,
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Matt
and
Ryan still has
they
MVP
did.
chance.
They did tie the worst team in the league, the Houston Texans, and they did.
I mean, okay, hold on. Are the Houston Texans the worst team in the league?
No,
Are they?
probably not.
They're not.
Oh, fuck. Who was I going to say? I had a worst team in the league.
It's.
I believe I should have sent it to you.
I don't think it's the Texans.
I think you're probably right. Oh, yeah. Here's a photo of me looking massive. Hold on. This is me looking. This is 6'8", Truman.
280.
Hold on. Let me bring it up on, fuck it, there's Google Chrome.
I love
Hold on.
talking about this. It's great.
This is
I believe
one of
we've talked
Owen's
about this
favorite-
4 or 5 times on Dahm Extra at this point, but it's great. It's great every time.
This is
6'8",
me
6'8", 280 Truman.
looking just like a massive human being. Even though, so the story here is I'm like, if you can tell where the lines are, I'm like 5 yards up the field. And so that's a big part of it. Also, plot twist, this running back is juking and is also like 5'4".
I was gonna
Joshua
say,
Drake,
you
a
are
great
not
running back,
That
but-
tall, like
No,
that
I'm
dude
not.
had to have been really short.
He was like
Yeah.
5'4", 5'5". He's juking, and also this linebacker is also getting low to try to tackle him. I've also missed blocking this linebacker.
That's the part that we always bring up every time. It's like, Truman, what are you looking at?
Looking upfield. Ain't no way this guy's making. This guy was fucking dog water. That guy was dog ass, I will say. But certainly, he was no Elijah Lee, I'll say that.
No.
But yeah, no. So for the Chiefs, I guess my key for the game is going to have to be not letting this become a trap game for the against the Colts because you're just overlooking them.
Chiefs do like to kind of fall into trap games. They don't usually lose them, but like it's always like 17-9, and you're just like, we played the Jets like at home.
And I know this feels weird to say because we did beat, I don't know, probably a top 5 team in the AFC last week. But the Colts almost needs to be a get right game for the Chiefs. The Chiefs need to prove back to me that they are a high caliber offense. Patrick Mahomes was not sharp. I think that's fair to say.
Oh, yeah.
I think the offense sputtered in the first half. They were not looking good.
The offensive line did not play very well against the Colts, in my opinion. Like Mahomes was rushed a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're facing Khalil Mack. And
It showed. Like they were kind of manhandling our line.
Yeah, they're down a guy. Short week and down a guy.
I'm just saying.
Late injury designation.
I know.
3 weeks to get a backup in there. Get Gretty out on the guard.
Allegretti?
Yeah.
Wait, who? Who are you
Nick
saying?
Allegretti.
Who was out?
Trey Smith, right?
Trey Smith played.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who was out then?
Nobody on the line. Everybody played.
I could have sworn Trey Smith.
I can tell you though, Orlando
Trey Smith.
Brown, he was looking like
Orlando Brown
he
looked
deserves
overmatched.
to be paid top left tackle money. I say that with all
Not always.
sarcasm
I don't know.
intended.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, what? Yeah, no. He looked fine. He looked okay. He looked solid.
I don't love him,
He
honestly.
looked fine. Yeah.
I
I'm
just
with
don't.
you. I also don't.
Like-
I've actually never been in love with
No.
Orlando Brown Jr. That's crazy to say.
He has the potential. That's all it is. He has not once proven that he
No, not
deserves that.
Not to me. I don't think
No.
so. I'm with you. I just don't.
And
I don't love it.
No, freaking. Who's on his side? Was it Mac? Mac destroyed him all game.
Mac and Bosa, they
they
split.
destroyed
flip-flop.
him all game.
But I will say they didn't get home. They only got home once.
No, yeah, but I mean, he was pressured a lot. Like he was hurried very quickly a lot.
Yeah.
And I obviously that has to lead to him looking out of sync. But I don't know. Receivers need to get in sync too. I think you're right though.
I think
it's
that
a get right game for the offense.
I think
you know?
I personally will slap it all on Mahomes' shoulders.
Really? All of it?
Yeah. And Mahomes, like I said, you should go listen to the presser. But Mahomes was like, yeah, I was a bit off.
He was off.
He
and,
was.
It's fine. Okay, let's wrap this up. So my key is going to be not getting caught in the trap game and the offense to get right. Your key was
Jonathan Taylor.
keen on Jonathan Taylor, Nick Bolton versus
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor.
I'm also
John-
on linebacker
key
play.
Jonathan.
You're on
I
linebacker
think
play?
everything
Yeah.
else will be fine.
Especially with Willie Gay. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys respond.
Because I don't think
with
Matt
Willie Gay.
Ryan's going to outclass our corners.
No.
And I think we'll probably just put safety help on Michael Pittman
what-
because they don't have anybody else that scares
Did we get
me.
McDuffie back? How long is McDuffie out? Is he out a couple weeks?
Either way, it doesn't matter. I think Jalen Watson can handle it with Justin Reed helping him out at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yeah. Just make sure Matt Ryan doesn't beat you, which so far in the season hasn't seemed to be too difficult.
No.
Yeah.
And also don't let Jonathan Taylor beat you by himself.
Yeah.
And if Michael Pittman plays, don't
Yeah,
let.
yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how Rashad Fenton matches up against Michael Pittman Jr. Because the thing about Mike Williams, one, loves to play against the Chiefs. Two, is massive.
Yeah, he's huge.
Michael Pittman Jr. If Rashad Fenton can keep up with Michael Pittman Jr., I will feel a little bit better about them playing Stephon Diggs when they come to face the
Okay,
Bills.
also, to be fair, Mike Williams only makes those crazy-ass catches against the Chiefs.
It's true, he does.
I know.
He's
He, like,
gonna be
he
mid
made,
the
like,
rest
to play
of
in
the
Arrowhead.
season,
He's made
dude.
2 Mosses and a crazy around-the-back catch. And this is what
By the way,
always
that
happens.
crazy one where he fell on the ground and caught that ball.
Yeah.
That was the same spot in the same end zone where he caught that 2-point conversion where you fucking stormed out of the bar in Manhattan, Kansas after they did it. Sorry, not to bring up, but I just had to. I got to.
That sucked, by the way. I was
That
not
did
a happy
suck.
camper that night.
No,
but
nobody was though. Nobody should be.
All
You're
I
happy.
remember about that night is that the Chargers made a T-shirt and then didn't win the division. That was fun.
In typical Charger fashion, as they say.
But
you know?
yeah, Mike Williams,
Mike Will made it.
Mike Will made
Don't even get
it.
me started on Mike Williams because the thing about it is, every time against the Chiefs, it's not like he's blowing past our corners.
I know. I get it.
He's always draped.
No, he's
because
just
our
spectacular.
he just
Like,
makes
he-
these stupid
He
catches.
just is, yeah.
That's
like,
the- but
and
that's-
then his
I would
mid
s-
all season long.
I would say that in general about the Kansas City Chiefs corners. They are always in great position. They cannot get their head around to fucking find a ball for anything.
Yeah, like their
it's
cover,
insane
their
how bad
covering
they are at
is
placing the
fine,
ball.
Honestly, like
They are the inverse of me.
Yeah.
If I was near the ball, I could probably make a play on it. But I am so fat and slow that I can never get near a ball. But if I am near a ball, I can make a good play on it because I have solid ball skills. You fucking got mossed. I'll say it. There's a video of me mossing you.
no, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
I was wearing cowboy boots. Not fair.
Nope. We were in the same spot.
Nope,
We were on
not
the same
fair.
thing. I fucking,
You were wearing real shoes.
I mossed
Hey,
you.
you know how to settle this?
I didn't jump over you, man. I jumped through you.
All we need to do
You
is
did. You did jump through me.
all we need to do is settle this with a game of walk ball.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that is
You
either.
see walk
but
ball? It's
I'll
the
play.
ones where you can't run.
I can't
You
say no
you
to a
can
challenge.
only walk.
Oh,
Interesting. Oh.
I'll win.
You haven't seen that?
I
There's
study
hundreds of
Olympic
videos.
speed walking.
So
dude.
it's
Like, I will
literally
crush you.
it's a one-on-one.
Okay.
It's a one-on-one.
I have seen that.
and
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
now.
and you have to walk. That's it. So
It's-
big
My,
people
my
generally
legs are
do-
longer than you. I'm clearing you.
People generally do like it's
You know what they
generally
say
like a
about
lineman.
long legs.
Long penis. Sweet.
Well, no.
Neither of our legs are long, by the
Long
way.
pants, man.
Oh, okay.
Like, come on.
You know what they say about long pants? They'd probably drag on the ground and get wet when it rains. Yes, this is a stupid bit. Okay, all right.
Yeah, what do we do? What's next? What
Score predictions.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and score prediction?
Oh, of what? Chiefs Indy?
Oh, I
Chiefs
got
Colts.
mine.
Yeah,
I'm
the
so
game that we're
ready.
talking about previewing.
Of course.
This preview is separately going up on
I'm
YouTube, by the way,
reminding
just in
myself-
case
I'm
you were
reminding
wondering.
myself.
Okay.
Oh, I was so close to last
Chiefs-
week's score prediction. I was so pissed.
Yeah, you were close. That was
Chiefs. I'm going back to old reliable. Chiefs 35, Indy 17.
17. Oh, so you went down a little bit.
Yeah, it went down 4 points.
You don't think? Okay, fair enough. Ian?
41-17.
41-17. If Michael Pittman Jr.
Chiefs,
doesn't play,
obviously, yeah.
If Michael Pittman Jr. doesn't play, this could be fucking ugly.
Could get ugly.
This could be Cardinals level of ugly, except they don't score as much as the Cardinals do.
Also, I just want to ask, will there be a week where, obviously we're gonna do Chiefs score predictions every week.
Yeah.
Will there be a week where one of us picks the Chiefs to lose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Is it?
Yes,
Is it the Bills?
it is.
Yeah,
Mm,
especially Willie Gay out.
Oh,
I'm interested to see how the
yeah,
defense plays.
Yeah.
Willie Gay's,
And if McDuffie isn't back by then,
Willie
Yeah,
Gay's
well-
a really good QB spy.
yeah,
And with Josh Allen, I'm not.
he's what Dorian O'Daniel wished he was.
True.
That's a throwback for the Chiefs. That's a deep cut.
Boy.
I loved Dorian O'Daniel, by the way, and I always thought they never gave him a
I mean,
chance.
he was better than Ben Neiman.
And they played Ben Neiman so much more
Oh,
than
hey,
him.
by the way, guys, have you been noticing the great safety play we've been having without a certain player in our
It's crazy how much we don't get burnt over the top anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Sorta. Besides that fucking dime by Justin Herbert.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that was a crazy.
That's gonna
throw,
happen.
dude.
Your
Okay.
corners
Yeah,
are gonna get beat, but not to the level that Dan Sorensen got beat every week.
All right.
everywhere all the time.
My score prediction. Give me. Ooh. Nope.
He's
no,
thinking
I
about
was
it.
gonna
You
do
50 balling?
I was gonna do a shout out to the playoff score, which was 30-13 when we played
That was
played
fun.
them. But there's no way the Chiefs only score 30.
You think we're going on? Oh man.
42-13.
Yeah,
The Raiders score? Okay.
Was that the Raiders score?
Raiders 40-13.
42-13.
We beat
I
the
like
shit
42-13.
out of the Raiders, dude.
I think another 6 touchdowns from the offense, and I think the Colts are going to like settle for field goals early or something stupid.
the Colts-
It's going to be like 14-6, and then the Chiefs are going to score.
Did the Colts pass on Mahomes? Do we have a finger counting situation going on here?
No.
Because
No.
Arizona didn't do anything to Patrick, and he was counting on his fingers to them.
Was he counting on his?
you
No.
didn't see
Oh,
it?
because they were talking shit, and he was like, "I fucking threw 4 touchdowns." Yeah. No. Okay, so
I
what
mean,
are you
I
again?
like it when Patrick's talking shit,
35-17.
35-17,
41-17.
41-17, and I had 42-13,
Yeah.
and we're pretty close.
I need
They
to
are.
Okay.
do a second prediction.
Oh.
19-14 Chiefs.
Oh, a throwback to the other one.
The Colts always have
To that
a
other
good
fucking
game.
disaster.
In case they fall victim to the trap game and almost blow it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Prediction. George Karlaftis gets his first official sack this
Does he
week.
not have a sack yet?
No, not in the regular season. This is it. This is the week.
That's something that's been good though. Frank Clark and George Karlaftis have been really good at sealing off the edge.
Yeah.
There weren't too many runs around the sides.
Wait, how many
No,
sacks?
the
did
Chiefs' run defense has been much better.
Yeah, the only
this
thing
year
that the
so
Chargers
far.
really got us with that was frustrating was Eckler making corners miss on that first tackle. But once again,
Yeah.
it's corners versus Eckler. You're going to
But
take
our
Eckler.
corners have generally been pretty solid at
fucking
tackling.
prime
so.
time Kirk, dude?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Evan already retweeted my Kirk Cousins with Garfield meme, which
I
forgot,
hate Mondays.
which I forgot to post
Okay.
today, but Evan saved me.
All right. Speaking of the Minnesota Vikings, let's move on and talk about the rest of the NFL. There's your official Indianapolis versus the Chiefs score predictions and analysis. But we're going to keep it moving into the NFL. I will say, as we move into the NFL, that they're not going to be my AFC South team of the week. Sorry.
Who?
The Colts. The Colts are not going to be my AFC South team of the week.
What do you mean? Why not? They did great.
Because there's an obvious choice for AFC South Team of the Week.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
lost, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're screwed. It's over.
That sucks, bro. That's fantasy, man.
It is.
Okay. Let's
Fuck.
fuck. What am I
Someone's
doing?
gotta
Let's
lose it.
fuck.
Someone's got to lose to the team that scores the most points. A
Guys-
lot of times, it's the person who scores the second most.
Guys, what was your
Honestly,
favorite
yeah,
comeback?
dude? Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Flacco, elite, ballin'.
I
Love
think
it.
I think
Love to
it's
see
I
it.
think it's Jets, just because honestly the more impressive one was the Dolphins, but fuck the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Once again, I said this in a Twitter group before the show, and I'll say it again. Tua throwing all those touchdowns against the Ravens' sorry-ass defense. Just looked exactly like Lamar looking like a world beater against the sorry-ass Bengals defense. I'm not impressed.
No.
Listen, no one us Chiefs fans were really excited when Patrick Mahomes threw a billion touchdowns against the Steelers in his first year.
Yeah.
But none of us were like, dang, that's the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Yes. If as a Chiefs fan you're getting shit talked by Dolphins fans right now, bookmark that shit. Bookmark that shit. Save it for week 11 when you can fucking when Tua throws 4 picks and they lose by 3 to the Colts. Fucking bookmark that shit. Actually,
Yeah.
did they play the Colts this year? Honestly, a good
Just
question.
remember, all of the 2 Tyreek touchdowns were the worst coverage I've ever seen.
Oh, here you go.
where
Here's
nobody was in
pretty
20
bad.
yards. I can make that throw to Tyreek.
Here you go.
bad, yeah.
Week 9. Week 9 for the Dolphins when they play at Chicago and Tua throws 4 interceptions. Bookmark that shit for that when they lose that game.
That would be funny.
Really?
Yeah.
All
I have this as a W for them on my sheet, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If any Dolphins fans are shit talking you right now, fucking bookmark it. But
They don't want the
Also,
smoke,
in
dude.
that same vein, reach out to a Ravens fan. Really tortured fan base right now.
give them a hug. Yeah. They're brutal. It's a
You know,
brutal
Lamar,
life there.
Lamar was balling.
They don't deserve it.
Once again, sorry.
No, I guess that's fair.
They don't deserve it.
They weren't exactly ever the nicest to us.
No.
It's the same reason. Like I'm not gonna go hug a Bengals fan. Fuck them for all
fuck the
Bengals.
Bengals.
Listen. I get it. That we were cocky. We were
Say
too
it.
cocky about it. We were overly cocky. We were overly
So
confident.
were they. That's what they're getting a little taste.
But
of
they
their own
weren't
medicine,
going
huh?
into this season. They were
The
like,
Bills
I bet
are
we're
the
still
only
gonna be
team
good.
we're scared of.
Shut the fuck up.
Yikes, bro.
Y'all got to be scared of the
How's
fucking
it feel to
Cowboys
lose to Cooper fucking Rush?
and the Steelers. Y'all lost to Mitch Trubisky and Cooper Rush. Again, I haven't tweeted anything out because I have Bengals friends now, so I'm trying to not sever those ties.
Can we talk about that, Truman? How hard is that for you?
It's so hard every week to be this right and just be like, just because
Chomping at the bits
because
to
I
go.
fucking have been banging the Bengals under drum. Their win total was like 10, and I was like, fucking hit the under because I think their ceiling is 10, and everybody's like, oh, you're just a fucking. I was like, you're a hater, dude.
Hey. How about that Bears under looking good again, huh? The Bears look terrible, baby.
Bears look.
They looked fine.
They look bad.
7.
Justin Fields scored that touchdown, I will say. But
He did.
It did help me. It was advantageous to me that he did not score that touchdown.
Yeah, you
So,
had the under also, didn't you?
I did have the under, yes. Primetime unders undefeated, except if it's
But
the
yeah,
fucking
his
Bills.
favorite comeback though.
Actually, they might still hit their under.
It's over.
That total was probably 50, right? Let's see.
We're still going with the Jags, right? I mean the Jets is our comeback, right?
I'm going with the Jets.
Yeah, I'm okay to go with the Jets.
I'm going with the Jets
I don't-
just because I liked it.
They
Oh,
I
but
think it's
I also did bet on the Dolphins though, so that one was also
they
advantageous
needed
to me.
14 points with 2 minutes left to go in the game, or was it 3? I'm sorry. I think
It was like 1 minute left in the game, man.
I believe
They scored with like a minute left.
they needed a lot of.
The
They needed
Jets.
2 scores.
It's
with
one of those where
less than 4 minutes.
it's one of those where they'll go, the Jets came back in the last minute of the game, but it wasn't like they got the ball at a minute left. They
Yeah, it's
like
like they were
scored
scoring.
that touchdown with them. Yeah, they were at the 5-yard line of the Browns with a minute left.
Poor Browns fans. Going back
Listen,
to being
it's impressive either way. It's very fun.
I just liked it.
And I just, and I don't feel bad for Browns fans at all. Fuck those guys, man. Yes, they scored with
2 minutes left. Yeah.
122 left, yeah. He threw a 60-yard pass to Corey Davis. They got the onside kick. They then scored with 22 seconds
Oh, I
left in
didn't
the
know
game.
they got an onside kick to win it. Oof.
Yeah. Yep.
I've been blissfully ignorant
see.
of
You
the
didn't
know
rest
they
of it.
I just
Oh.
liked it.
I've
Garrett
been-
Wilson went off, dude. Is Joe Flacco good again? Like,
It's so funny.
He's always been elite. What do you mean?
This elite card is getting declined.
Oh yeah, I need to catch up.
I
on,
have
need
an
to catch up on
MVP.
Gridiron Heights.
Super Bowl MVP. He threw for 300 yards again. He threw
Yep.
for 300 yards last week, too.
dude, he's top 3 in the league in touchdowns right now. I think he's number 3.
Oh, yeah, he's tied at 7, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
No. He's only thrown 5.
So he's in 3rd.
No, because there's 3 guys tied for 7. Although I bet Josh Allen might have passed everybody tonight.
Oh, yeah, probably.
How many Josh Allen throw?
4.
He threw 4. I think he's up to 8 then.
Yeah.
I think he threw 4 in that first game against the... No, he might be at 7, actually. Yeah, sucks bad.
The Bills look really good.
Yeah, the Bills look fucking
Scary
really,
good.
really
They look
good.
scarily good, yeah. It's very worrisome.
Hey, either we're happy that the Chiefs beat them, or we're correct in choosing the Bills to win the Super Bowl.
I mean, I would
Oh, no,
not
Josh
be-
Allen tied. He's up to 7 as well.
Yeah, I guess 2 through 6 against a sorry Ravens team. Oh my god.
Joe Flacco's eighth in the league right now. So, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Only 8th.
Yeah.
With 5 touchdowns.
Carson Wentz also being up there with 7.
It's very funny. Very funny.
That's what you think. Not an imposter.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So your favorite. So we can all agree that the Jets was the best comeback.
Oh yes.
I love an onside kick comeback. I love that. Reviewing our week 2 picks. Owen,
Yeah, 9-6.
9-6. Oh no, you're gonna go 10-6
Yeah.
because there's no way primetime Kirk is coming back on this game.
No. Once again, check out my Twitter for the meme of where I put Kirk Cousins' face on Garfield. Just 2 people who hate Mondays. But yeah. So 10-6 this week. Notable misses. Missing the. I thought Carolina would win. That's
Dude,
an
why
L.
the Vikings just didn't run the ball?
Choosing the Saints over Tampa Bay. Terrible game, by the way. Did you watch any of that game?
What? The Saints Tampa Bay game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy
I had a friend
shit.
at work.
Most
I had a friend at
boring
work
shit
who's a
I've
Tampa,
ever seen in
who's
my
a,
life.
who's a Patriots fan. He's like, it was just a defensive struggle. It was a good game. He's like,
No,
this
it
is the same people that said that game was bad, or the same people that said that the Pats Rams Super Bowl was bad. And I was like, it's because that Super Bowl was bad. He was like, no, you just don't like defensive games. I'm like, shut up.
No,
dude.
I don't like watching 3 and outs.
No, I don't.
There's a
No.
difference in between a defensive struggle. A defensive
Right.
struggle is forcing a fumble on the goal line.
Right. Or like a team gets down to the 45 and then they stall out or whatever.
Yeah.
But a 3-and-out, 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 that's just bad
That's just
offense.
bad.
Yes, well that
Yeah.
is
That's like
good.
watching the fucking K-State game. Oh my God, the K-State game on
Yeah.
Saturday.
How's it feel to lose to
Shut the fuck up.
Tulane,
Shut the
dude?
fuck up. We beat the fuck out of Mizzou. Shut up.
Mizzou
Shut
Tulane-
up.
lose
Tulane
to
almost
Tulane, though.
Tulane almost
Shut
beat
up. You
OU
can't say
this year.
shit to us.
Tulane's gonna be ranked this year at one point. Tulane's actually good.
3-0. 3-0. 3-0 Tulane, by the way. Never lost. Never lost this year.
They almost beat OU.
They're going to
last
the
year.
Natty. Tulane to the Natty.
I don't think they're going to the
Power 6 conference.
Tulane's actually
Okay.
good. Tulane is actually a good team.
Shut up, Ian.
It's just not gonna be the. It's not gonna be the worst loss ever.
Yeah.
It hurts now. But
Got
it's not
a
gonna be the
little,
worst loss.
yeah,
But yeah,
sensitive string there,
nothing
huh?
too crazy
Shut
on my
up.
picks. I picked Arizona over Las Vegas. I mean, so won that one. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't mark that one correctly.
Bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
dude,
bum,
I'm
bum,
fucking.
bum, bum.
I'm 10-5, buddy. I marked that one wrong.
Oh shit. So you
This
went
dude did this
so you went
last
11
week,
and
too.
5 then, huh?
Yeah.
How many you get last week? What'd you go last week? You were 10
6-9-1.
Oh, okay, so I'm still on the overall right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cuz right now I'm at so my total right now is I'm 20 11 and 1, which is honestly not a bad start to the season. And Owen is again, we're counting the Kirk as loss.
I needed that 11-5.
Kirk's cooked, brother.
Yeah.
What are you at again now?
I am at 17-14-1.
17 14 and 1?
Yeah, because we're not counting ties as not getting it right.
No. We're just counting it as a tie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. So that's we just wanted to review that.
But yeah,
make sure we
AFC
touched
South
on
Team
it.
of the Week, real quick. We all
Hold
know.
on. Skipping ahead. Oh, and who's the real contenders in the AFC?
Contenders in the AFC, Chiefs, Bills. I'll be willing to toss in Chargers.
What about Miami?
No, shut up.
They beat the other team that you would have considered contenders in the Ravens.
No, I never considered Ravens contenders. Lamar can't perform under pressure. Only performs against bad defenses. And they have dude, the Ravens are just like the Chargers to me. They
Yeah.
find ways to lose in really interesting ways.
Yeah, there's 3 2-0 teams in the AFC. There's Miami, Buffalo, and the Chiefs. I don't think you can convince me that Miami is a contender yet. Baltimore's not a contender, and the Chargers, especially with Justin Herbert on the ropes, are not contenders, right?
If he's like has injury issues.
I agree
If-
with all those statements.
If Justin Herbert doesn't have injury issues, there's
We'll
3
see with
teams
Miami,
in the AFC.
though.
We'll see about Miami.
We'll see with
But wait,
Miami.
you guys are forgetting about Broncos country. Let's ride.
By the way, Miami and Buffalo play next week.
Yeah.
So whoever
we
wins that
will
game,
see.
whoever wins that game is the contender.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Or at
If
least
Miami for some reason beats Buffalo,
I mean, or if it's
We
a,
have to
a
respect
Meat's
close
back on the table, boys.
Miami loss. Like if it's a close Miami loss, I'm still willing to admit Miami could
I'm
be a
telling you
contender.
right now,
They do have really good wide receivers.
I've seen the vision. Here's the stat line for Tua next week versus the Bills. 1 touchdown, 3 picks, 127 yards.
it is in Miami.
Clip
I will
it.
say. Clip it.
Clip it.
Clipping it. Marking it. Owen has got to go back and find it himself.
Yeah, that's a 25-point Buffalo win.
Let me see. The line probably will be up for this. Hold on. Yes, I know I'm not.
If you're getting Bills +7, hammer that shit. I mean, Bills -7, excuse me.
Damn, it's still locked. Damn, it's not up yet. Not on a.
Bills -7 is the best it's ever going to get for that. Speaking of lines that are -210,
It's in Miami. I bet the line -5.5.
Yeah, I take
It's
that.
Towards the
-7
Bills.
right now.
Yeah, but
Did you see it?
On ESPN it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I
about-
bet the Tottenham money line last week to beat Leicester because Tottenham always beats Leicester and Harry Kane always scores a goal.
Goddamn 6-2.
Yeah.
You should have bet the goal line. -1.5.
Driving into Manhattan, I decided not to bet on Son scoring a goal because he was, by the way,
You fucked up.
not starting, came in the 70th minute. His betting line before the game was +110 to score. As a substitute. That's insane. That's
Well, because you expect him to score. He just hadn't scored for the first 8 games.
But he's a substitute. He got it's 20 minutes to score, and the sportsbook is like, yeah, it's more likely that he scores than not.
Well,
That's insane. But yeah,
it's good to see him get on the board.
Oh, absolutely. I
even tweeted about
so
it.
I won like a couple bucks because I was like, Tottenham's gonna win this game.
Couple
But yeah,
doll
minus
hairs, hell
minus
yeah.
210, so nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Nope.
But yeah, lock in Bills plus -5.5. Excuse me, Bills -5.5.
So NFC contenders, right?
NFC contenders.
Yeah.
You've got the Eagles, actually.
Yeah.
They look good.
I was gonna say Vikings, but then the Vikings just Kirk Cousins.
Well, it's Monday. Any other time of the week, the Vikings could do it.
Yeah, but they can't
Hey,
be prime time. Kirk can be a contender.
playoff games aren't on Mondays, though.
No, but they are on prime time.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, for the NFC, I think you've got Tampa Bay because their division's a cakewalk.
Disagree.
Tampa Bay's a contender as long as Tom Brady is still out there,
It's
not
just
looking
Tom Brady
washed.
doesn't look that good.
It's the same as last year, except Eagles.
Your 3 undefeated teams after tonight's game: Eagles, Giants, Bucks.
Yeah, and the Bucks, both their games they won looked bad.
I
do not
Are we
believe in
ready?
them.
Are the
I
Eagles
believe
contenders?
in the Eagles, dude. I think they're contenders.
I think your 4 contenders are the 3 contenders from last year and the Eagles.
I hope the Eagles are contenders because I would
I think
love to
they're
play the
contenders.
Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Rams, Bucks, Eagles, Green Bay. Yeah, I mean Green Bay's on the downward slope, but once again, their division is still bad. So they're
Okay.
they're getting to the playoffs.
Green Bay is probably going to make it. But Green Bay can't win in the playoffs.
No, they can't win, but they're a contender.
Yeah.
They're a
Okay.
contender until they lose on their last game of the season.
The Giants are not contenders. I will say they are
No.
probably
Bro.
still pretenders, but good
What?
for them. But good for them.
Fraud alert! Come on.
What?
He knows.
Their
He
division
knows.
is so good. How?
They beat the Titans and the Panthers. By the way, the Titans are bad. Officially.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Stick
the
a fork in
Titans
the
win
Titans,
was
they're done.
impressive, but
Hey, that's last year's
yeah,
number 1
Titans-
seed you're talking about.
yeah, they
so
suck.
upsetting.
Titans
That's
are bad.
so crazy.
At least it didn't affect the Chiefs at all.
They caught lightning in a bottle and then got bounced in the first week of the playoffs. They got a bye week and then lost.
Giants play the Cowboys. Giants beat the Cowboys. Giants go Cowboys, Bears, Packers, Ravens.
Is last year's Super Bowl the only Super Bowl in the last 10 years without a 1 or 2 seed?
Probably, yeah. But I mean, you
Because
just
Rams 3 seed,
you just eroded
Bengals 5.
the
They'll beat
one
the Cowboys,
seed so far.
I think.
I mean, it's just one team gets a bye now. It's like being the 2 seed doesn't matter really anymore.
They're going 4-0.
Yeah,
Giants.
could be. Oh, God damn it!
And
The
then
fucking Cowboys on.
Where do
fucking-
they play? Do they play
that
Green Bay in
Monday
like
Night
London
Football?
or
Yeah.
something?
Gotta
That might be
yeah.
the Munich
8:30
game.
in the morning.
No, that's the Munich
No,
game.
the Munich game is Tampa Bay or this game. I'm almost sure is.
Wait, is that at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Scroll up. It showed
Hold
the
on.
stadium up there.
Did it?
You already missed it.
I missed
Yeah,
it.
you missed it. It's up right there.
It is at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
There you go.
Yeah, I might watch that game just to see my glorious
Ooh,
stadium.
Tottenham Hotspur is Coconut Bowl.
By the
Oh
way,
my God,
Tottenham-
they're gonna get to watch the fucking undefeated New York Giants play. What a treat for Britain. Mwah.
Imagine some poor London kid gets taken to his first NFL game by his dad, forges a lifelong fanhood with the Giants.
See,
Like
that's
all
what
those poor kids
they
becoming
keep sending
Cowboys fans.
shitty teams over to Europe, dude. Like the Jags keep playing. Or like
It's
wow.
crazy that the
Jags
Chiefs
4-0.
haven't played over in London yet.
I'm glad they haven't. Though.
They're gonna play in Munich next year.
I
probably.
don't.
Like,
You know
yeah, but
why?
I don't like
it's because
that,
it's
though.
bad.
Like,
It's because it's terrible for your whole season to get sent over there.
yeah,
That's true.
Like
And
I
you lose,
really,
like, a home
I did
game
not
or-
like it when we
yeah.
played the Chargers in Mexico. Either,
Yeah,
and
that was
that's
dumb.
Well, we didn't end up playing that.
No, we didn't play the Rams in Mexico. We did play the
Oh,
Chargers in Mexico.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Estadio Azteca was such a terrible field.
It is a
But you know
terrible
what has a good field? Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
All right, dude. All right, fucking. Let's move on because I'm
we're
tired
done.
of it.
We're done plugging.
All right, AFC South team of the week.
Dude,
The
Jags.
The Jags. It's
Jags
always down
has
to
to be
Jags.
the Jags.
Actually, I'm gonna give mine. Actually, I said I wouldn't do this. I'm gonna give it to the Colts just because they're about to get fucking boat raced by the Chiefs. My AFC South team of the week goes out to the Colts. Absolutely.
Goes out to the Colts for getting
We appreciate your sacrifice.
24 balled.
Yeah. Fucking 24-0 to the Jets. Hero or
For
to the
getting
Jags.
skunked.
Heroes.
Getting
The Colts are
skunked
heroes.
by the Jags.
Who did they play last week? I don't even know. Once again, it really unplugged the
They
rest of the NFL.
they
this week.
tied the Texans last week.
What, no, week 2?
No. Oh, they played the Jags.
Yeah.
Jags
Oh,
beat
they
them
lost.
24-0.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They didn't score.
Yeah.
Because
got skunked.
because the Pittman owners were on watch last week.
Again. A salute to the Colts for what the Chiefs are about to do to y'all, man.
Are we? Are
God,
we sure?
we're,
Are we
we're
sure?
too sure about it.
Are
I'm
we
worried
sure
now.
we want
I'm
an
not
angry
worried.
Colts team?
Yes.
Yes.
An angry Matt Ryan. What's he gonna do? Throw
Frank
the ball
Reich-
like 10 yards.
God, man, I hope Frank Reich goes out of the country to play. I don't think the Colts go out of the country, but I do want him to go out of the country just so we can say, "Oh, I bet they leave Frank Reich over there." Frank Reich over there. That's one of my favorite jokes.
Leaving somebody in London is funny.
like when Nebraska lost to Northwestern over in Ireland. And they were like, "Fuck, Scott Frost might not get to make it back on the plane." Or it was like all those memes of the guy hanging onto the plane wing. And they're like Scott Frost on his way back from Ireland right now.
Left him there.
Oh, hey,
Scott
by the way,
Frost is bad.
By the way, shout out. My uncle actually made a Twitter
Did
account to troll Nebraska fans called T930P, which stands for Thursday 9:30 p.m. because that's when him and his buddies get together every Thursday at 9:30 p.m.
And just troll Nebraska fans?
Yeah, because he's an Iowan and he's a native Iowan.
Oh, that's funny.
So,
Yeah.
but his whole
Hawkeyes
Twitter
don't like
shtick
the Cornhuskers.
was support for Scott Frost.
Oh my
was like
God.
only tweeting
my God.
positive things about it.
That's funny.
Like hashtag Stay Frosty.
Nebraska sucks.
What?
Remember when Nebraska used
Nebraska
to be
sucks
good?
balls.
Yeah, so shout out my
People,
uncle.
people were like, take
shout out.
Nebraska, like plus the points this weekend against Oklahoma. It was like, y'all are so stupid.
Like,
They're
They're
like, it's
so
gonna be-
delusional. It's
Played there
crazy.
bad.
All right. Who'd you say, who were you gonna shout out? Your
Oh,
uncle.
just shout out my Uncle Tony.
There you go.
It was a good troll account. Well
Uncle
done.
Tony, thanks for watching the podcast. We love you. Ni hao.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to our patrons. This is a good time to shout out Picaro and Skylar Park. We appreciate both of you guys being subscribed to the Patreon. Thank
Heck
you.
yeah.
Again, you can get the Patreon for free right now until October 1st. You just need to go. You get free Steam vs. Machine. You get free bonus buds. You get us shouting you out. You get a role in the Discord. You get all sorts of stuff. It is lucrative. Join the Patreon right now.
Join it.
Again, you won't get charged until October. See what it's all about. Give it a test run. All right. That being said, I'm ready to talk about gambling.
I'm not gonna lie. I read that and I was like,
It does.
huh? And
It
I was like, oh
almost
yeah,
looks
I
like
remember what this segment is.
it
Like,
does
I-
almost look like balls is capitalized. I
like
did look at it quick and I was like,
Some balls do what now? Like, oh, they bounce. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, mine
I'm
don't.
here to say that if you have a system, if you play consistently, sometimes balls do bounce your way. And I'm sorry that I typed it this way. I'm sorry for saying it. Sorry, I thought I was podcasting with adults today.
You were
sorry,
wrong.
guys.
I just forgot. You know, I read the script. I just forgot that was in there. You know, it stunned me a little
Took
bit.
you
I
by
was like, I was
surprise.
like, what the? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
You're
what
like,
this
oh, I
is.
didn't know we were talking
I
about
remember,
balls
I
today.
remember what we were doing. We're talking about bouncy balls.
Fucking hate this shit, man.
This game is still on, dude.
This is terrible. Sorry, I keep on bringing up
It's just been 24-7 the last like quarter.
It's been bad. This is primetime unders, baby. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I'm here to tell you that sometimes balls do bounce your way. Damn it, now I can't say it without laughing.
It's funny.
This week in gambling, I maybe as the kids would say, got lucky. I had the Miami Dolphins money line, and they were down 21 points going into the fourth quarter, and they rallied and won. You know what I also had?
The Green Bay under.
I had the Green Bay and Chicago under. Justin Fields definitely scored a touchdown, and they didn't call it a touchdown, and then they couldn't overturn it.
What happened with that, by the way? You guys keep saying that. I didn't know. I didn't see what you guys were talking
It
about.
was like
pretty
on
close.
the 1 yard line, and he
If
tried
they-
to run it in, and
They did the K-State shotgun QB sneak,
yeah.
and he got stopped. He got stonewalled. Shocking.
Crazy.
Hard to see. But like he probably got in, but he just couldn't tell enough, and so they didn't count
It
it.
definitely looked like he got it. Just gonna throw that out there.
I think he got it. I also had the Arizona Cardinals money line.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
truly
that-
did get lucky.
that
this
one
week.
is a lucky.
The
My
Raiders
God.
on their way to win, fumble, and lose.
Yeah.
Poor Derek Carr.
After they after the Cardinals converted
And they
2
also
touchdowns with
totally
2-point conversions in the
Came
fourth quarter.
back. They were losing 20-0, dude.
20-0,
they had
like,
no
halfway
business
through the
winning
third
that
quarter.
game. We were all about to be like, the Cardinals fucking suck, dude. Like, but
Yeah, those are
maybe
Raiders
they're
fans.
not horrible
There
now.
was a Raiders
you know?
fan sitting next to me at the bar, and
Oh,
as it's all
were
of a sudden
they
unfolding to go
pissed,
to
dude?
overtime, I was like, "Oh, buddy."
Oh, wow! An interception. The Vikings have life. They have the ball at the Philadelphia 9, first and goal. No way Kirk Cousins throws an interception here.
No, he's gonna throw a touchdown because he's got a pad of stats for fantasy owners.
No, yeah, that'd be nice.
Pat
you know,
stats,
this is-
dude, there's still 7 minutes left. They have a shot.
Yeah, he'll score 2 touchdowns and they'll still lose.
I hope he throws it to
That-
Jay
yeah.
Jettas, and then I hope they win.
Oh yeah, I need him to throw it to Jay Jetta so I can win money.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Missed the pass to Adam Thielen. Already, here we go. Justin Jefferson touchdown.
Okay, I just wanted to brag a little bit about the sports gambling this week. We bragged about your sports gambling. I went 5-4 on Sunday, but I made like 2 units because I had the money line on the Cardinals and the money line on the Dolphins. So
Nice.
that's all I've got for you. Okay.
I love it when balls bounce my way.
Speaking of,
I hit my mic.
I want to talk about Steam versus Machine again. We brought it up on the Patreon. Both me and my father both went 2-3 this week, so we were fine. I had that Chicago under was a official pick, and then I also had I had the Saints money line. That one did not win.
No.
I had the Atlanta Falcons money line. God damn it, dude! They got close, and then they threw an interception in the red zone.
They did.
I also had
Trusting Marcus Mariota. Weird.
Yeah.
I also had the Seahawks money line.
Dumb.
It was bad. Geno Smith is a fraud. God damn it,
Yeah,
always.
Mainly the Broncos are the fraud.
And then I also had.
Do you think he wrote back this time?
No.
I also had.
Incomplete.
Shit. What was the? I had those 3 money lines.
The ball to Josh
I don't know. What was your other?
Oh, I
bet?
cashed on another under. Oh, I think I had the Dallas and the Cincy under.
God, that was
That was money.
Cincy.
Money.
Terrible.
Yep. So I went 2-3. My dad also went 2-3. So he had the Bills minus 9.5, which was a slam dunk. Kirk threw a fucking interception. Holy shit.
Intended for J Jets.
Jettas for J Jettas. Holy shit. I can't believe it actually happened. Fucking clip that shit. That's so funny.
What's that? 3 picks for old Kirk now, dude.
I hate Mondays.
I really needed that touchdown for my money, though. I bet $7 whole and 38 cents.
You lose, sir.
Is this
Don't worry,
lock
there's
of the
still
week?
time.
This lock of the week now? Is that what we're going into?
I actually
this is
didn't put
parlay.
lock of the week
Fuck,
on,
I had to
but,
come up with a
Okay,
parlay.
alright.
but I'm down. You want to talk locks of the week? We
Yeah,
got time.
I have a lock of the week.
Oh,
Like,
wait, real quick. All right, Owen, whoa, chill out. Before you go, Ian,
Chiefs over. Easy.
Chiefs team over?
Over, yeah.
Let me see what it is. Let me see, just so we can make sure we get it. More wagers.
Chiefs over, for sure.
Damn, I'm really glad I didn't bet my parlay, my 5-team parlay from last week, because it would have gone 4 for 5.
Oh, that's,
That would've
like
sucked.
most parlays, I feel like.
Damn, it's not on there yet.
Because I sharpied in Jacksonville
Oh, it's
was
not?
cashed.
No, it's not on there yet.
I don't even care what it is. Chiefs over.
I would agree. I would agree. Unless it's like 45. I would bet the under maybe. I wouldn't even bet the under. I just wouldn't bet the over on 45. But yeah, I bet the over on anything under 30 for sure. And if it is 30, still bet the. It's got to be like 35, and then I'd start thinking about it. And be like,
I
well,
wouldn't.
really?
I don't care what it is because the Chiefs will score that many points by themselves.
That's true. I got a defensive touchdown this week. Give me a defensive touchdown. I'm loving that. I'm actually loving that. Give me the over. Give me the Chiefs money line. Give me a defensive touchdown, and give me the Chiefs. None of those are locks.
Another Chiefs defensive touchdown?
Sorry, we're in the locks, but
Yeah.
oh, I forgot they had one last week.
Yeah, they did. 99-yard.
Yeah, give me
INT
another
return.
pick six from Matt Ryan. Absolutely. He's
Matt Ryan
washed.
pick
He's
six.
washed. He's what everybody thought Carson Wentz was in Indianapolis. He's really bad.
Carson looks good. I mean, he's throwing some picks, but he looks fine.
He looks fine. I don't know if he looks
he's
good.
slinging it.
So your lock of the week is the Chiefs team total over.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
I think that's an easy one.
give me my lock of the week. Ravens minus. Yeah, give me Ravens minus 3. I love that pick.
All right, ready for this parlay?
Oh.
For those of you following my 5-team parlay, sorry guys. Last week, the only one I got incorrect was Carolina. That's my bad. But yeah,
That would have been close, right? That was
4
like
out of 5.
3,000. That was like plus 3,000 or something insane, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was betting on the Jacksonville to win, which was like plus like 1,100.
yeah, that one was wild.
All right.
And you
Owen?
hit it.
Yeah. So we're going a little bit more chalk, but with a little bit of spice this week still.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going Rams over Cardinals. Then we're going Giants over Dallas. That's where we're going to get a lot of money. Is the Giants over Dallas.
Giants are favored by 2.5.
Really? But we're going Chicago over Houston. Then we're going Tampa Bay over Green Bay.
Hold on. Chicago. Tampa, you said?
Yep.
All right. One more.
And then
Tampa over Green Bay.
Philadelphia over Washington.
I won't be able to pick that one yet, but let's just assume that they're going to be favored by 7.
Yeah, so probably like -1.
So we're gonna do what they have the Chargers -7 right now, which is -335. We'll add that on.
Yep.
Oh, and your parlay?
Plus 650
Oh, hold on, I gotta log in.
is
I
my
think
guess.
That might be.
You can't log in Missouri.
In Barstool? Yeah, I can. You can log into FanDuel. You can log into all your things. You
I
just
don't think
can't.
it'll show you the odds.
It will.
Well,
I
those are my
promise
picks.
it will because I've done it.
I'm looking for other picks that I could swap out to make this better.
Okay. All right.
You might want to bet Buffalo over Miami now because Miami is going to get a money boost from people betting on Miami. If you want to choose that.
So you want to bet the Bills later on, or you're betting Miami?
No, I'm betting Buffalo for sure.
So wait then, if you think Miami's going to get a boost. Although, oh no, you think the odds are going to get better for Miami because the odds are going to swing in favor of Buffalo to start off here.
Well, no. I think that Miami.
You think the money is going to
bettors-
move?
Miami bettors are going to be slamming the money line, and I think so. The odds, I think the odds get within -5, which I think
No
is
way.
the best it's ever going to
The
get.
Bills just won 41-7. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I know,
man.
but we're talking about people in Miami. We're talking about Floridians.
All right. Oh, and on your, you have the Rams, you have the Giants, you have the Bears, you have the Bucks, and then
I don't have the Bears.
yeah, you did. You have the Bears over the Texans,
Oh, I do. Just kidding.
and then what was the one that? Oh, you have the Eagles over
Washington.
Washington, which we're just counting as the Chargers line right now.
Correct.
That's plus 180. Well, sorry, plus 839.
Yeah, that seems about right for a 5-team parlay.
Not a bad 5-team parlay for. Yeah.
Bet $1 get 9. Bet $10 get 90. That's what the Owen 5-team parlay is about.
Owen's 5-team parlay. All right, we're almost done, guys. That'll do it for sports content, which means it is time for top 5 content. Ooh. Guys, it's going to be so many different temperatures this week in Kansas City. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but okay, so for today, right? Today was a high of, I believe, 96 or 97.
pretty
It was
scorcher.
97.
Pretty hot
It
today.
was awful.
It was a scorcher. It was a scorcher
I got in
today.
my car after work and thought I was gonna die.
Tomorrow, the temperature is going to be 98 degrees.
And then the next day after that is 73, right?
No. The day after that, you're getting ahead of yourself. So, okay. So today
I'll do that Thursday.
your high was
Oh, man,
fucking I didn't say it. God damn it, give it to me. God damn it, I won't say it. That's fine. Yesterday was 97. Today was like 97. Tomorrow is 99. The day after that is 83. The day after that is 62. The day after that is 68. Saturday is 86. Sunday is 75.
Good old Kansas, Missouri
That is right.
weather action for you.
We're
Yes,
going
sir.
90, 98, 99, 83, 62, 68, 86, 75 this week. So
Sounds about right.
with
Gotta
all those
remember
di-
your hoodie on a couple of those days.
with all those 7 different temperatures, I want to get just your top 5 best temperatures for it to be outside, guys.
Just in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's keep it like within a.
I didn't make a list for this, but I'm ready right now.
I would say keep it in the
Off the
10s.
top.
Let's go like
the
80s, 70s, 60s, 50s. Like don't say like 69 degrees, 68 degrees, 67 degrees. Don't do that. Were you about to do that?
No.
Okay.
No, but well, okay,
Keep it within
I'm just
5.
Gonna,
How about
I'm gonna,
within 5?
I'm gonna start with number 1 now, just because you said 69 first. Obviously, I was gonna put 69 degrees at number 1.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, for the joke mostly. That is not truly what I believe the best
I-
temperature outside
I
is.
honestly do think
69.
that is an incredible
Do you?
temperature. Yeah.
I mean it is, but I was gonna say for my actual best temperature was going to be 75.
Okay.
I like 75. And then we're gonna go 55. Nice crisp autumn. Love hoodie weather.
I'm trying not to write down your top 5. I'm trying to do top 5 also, but
Yeah,
I'm like,
and then
writing yours down. I feel
But
like.
what I say 69, 75, 55.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm counting down now.
That's a good
number
fucking
3.
temperature, fuck.
Number 4, fuck. See, that's it. I just have a top 3. Fuck the other 2. I don't like any of the other temperatures.
I don't think fuck is a temperature.
I'd have top 3. I don't need any more. I don't like any other temperatures in those.
Well, you're wrong.
80's too hot. Below 55 is too cold.
All right.
He said to keep it in the 10s.
That's fair.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Owen,
Yeah.
you got to. Yeah, I can go next. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I've got a hot take on my first one here. For my number 5, I have 27 degrees and snowing.
I thought you said we couldn't do individual temperature.
I would say I just didn't want you going like 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I want there to be some amount of gaps here. If that makes sense.
I just want groups of 10.
That's
I'm just
fine.
gonna deal.
That's fine. Okay. 27 and snowy. Number 4, 55 and cloudy. These temperatures are just different in the Midwest when depending on how the weather is.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
55 and sunny
I
just
like
ain't the same as 55 and cloudy.
like partly cloudy. You know,
Right.
like-
Yeah. Okay, so 27 and snowy, 55 and cloudy, number 4. 50 and sunny, number 3, which again I would say is maybe bending the rules a bit because those are similar. 50 and sunny,
It's
very
not,
similar to
though.
55
It's
and
not,
cloudy.
we understand.
It is not.
Right, but it's different. But it's
Yeah, 55 and
For
cloudy and
California
50 and
listeners,
sunny,
you
dude.
can't possibly understand.
They don't know
For
what 50
UK
degrees means.
listeners, you definitely can.
they're like, God damn, it's 55 degrees, though, fucking boiling, mate.
But yeah.
55. These are all Fahrenheit, by the way.
Getting a bit
Ni hao,
hot,
China.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, did you see people were fainting in 75 Fahrenheit weather at a marathon in London?
God,
It was
dude.
too hot.
Almost wanted
Yeah.
to say
But yeah, it's
the
crazy.
pussy
But yeah,
word, but I
and then
decided
what's your
not
last
to.
one, Drew?
Hold on. I've got 2 more.
I,
Second best temperature, 75 and cloudy. It's a good one.
it is a good
It's
one.
a solid one. 72 and cloudy for Tina.
25 is
We'll,
good.
we'll come back to Tina and get her best weather temperature and
Yeah.
condition. Number 1, 69 and sunny. Absolutely.
That's too
Yeah.
close. You're bending
yeah.
your own rules here.
It has to be.
It's a little warm, 69. Honestly,
on, you have
you
to
could give
say
me
69.
69 for the joke, but honestly,
You have to.
65 and sunny.
All right. I'll give you the objective.
Hold on, wait, real. Sunny with a high
Banging
of
temperature.
75.
Sunny with a high of 75. Like
Tina,
this
come here.
song.
Tina, come here. What's your
Great
number
song, by
one?
the
Just
way.
one. Number one. Number 1 temperature.
Shout out MX versus ATV. Or is it Unleashed?
68 and rainy.
Oh,
Rainy.
He's got the most disgusting
controversial.
Snow better than rain, always. I'm sorry. Whatever.
All right.
Go take your bath again.
All right, so I'm gonna give the actual score that Truman told us to give us, and then I'm gonna give my Truman's cheater scale, like he just did. For his Number 5 temperatures, the 80s.
80s.
Specifically, like
Too hot.
Terrible.
87 and sunny.
Fuck
so
you.
what is wrong
Fuck
with
you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
87 and sunny. Fuck you.
Dang, bro, I didn't realize you like cold lake days. Yeah, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Boat, sunny, 88 on a summer day when you can jump in that nice, cool water.
Fuck you.
That's great.
That's how I know you got no bitches in
Yeah,
high school.
shut your
that's,
ass
how, that's how you can tell you didn't play varsity sports in high school.
Shut
fucking cheering for 80 degrees. Fucking.
Shut up. Oh, you didn't go to the pool in the summer?
I did, but I
You want
you
a
broke-
nice cold
you swam.
72? Nice cold 72?
You ever
Yeah,
seen a
honestly.
backstroke
Shut your ass
like
up.
this
you both
man's?
you swam at 72?
Yeah, it sucks ass. It's terrible. Shut
No,
up.
it's not that
Shut
bad.
your ass up.
Yeah, I mean,
Shut-
yeah, if you're a
not
pussy
that
for
bad.
sure, yeah, man.
Yeah, I know I'm not
fine.
being dog about it.
Dude, we fucking flipped a fucking canoe in like 45-degree
Yeah.
water one
Pouring
time.
down rain.
Yeah, oh,
In
was
like-
it fun?
in like
Were you
60?
enjoying it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, we had a
fucking
great time. We had an
awesome.
awesome
Shut your
time.
We
asses
ate a
up.
snake.
Me and
It was
me,
great.
Me,
Yeah,
me and,
yeah,
me
it
and Ian
was
had near-death
great.
experiences in a fucking canoe,
we
man.
didn't just
So,
flip a canoe. We literally made a canoe do a front flip. Like,
okay.
you
so,
never thought it was possible, but we fucking did it.
So if you can think about how a canoe normally,
guys doing on a
so if you normally flip,
Dude,
okay. So here's
The
okay.
river was at flood stage. We were the last group they let go on because it was too dangerous.
So many issues. Okay, so first things first, yeah. It was raining heavily.
All this
We
to
were the
say that
last
you
group.
don't like swimming in the nice
We-
warm summertime.
we did love it. It was amazing.
We were the last group they let off go float, right? First issue is
that
that
a summer
it is
camp?
no. Is a water polo trip. We all go
Yeah,
down there.
Okay, gotcha.
60. So we shouldn't have got to go, but they let
No,
us go.
we should not.
First problem's first. Second problem is me and Ian had never canoed before. Neither of us. This was both our first float trips, I'm pretty sure.
No. Okay, no. I had canoed one time before, but it was like with someone that had canoed. This was the
sorry.
first time. It was like I was essentially by myself. Like
I know,
And then
I'm
you were also
Yes, and so I had never canoed before.
yeah.
And the issue, okay, so like because the water was so high, like everybody else was flipping, and everybody's like, I bet Truman and Ian flipped first because Truman and
Oh yeah,
Ian had
because
the
right,
least amount of
right where
experience.
you go in, they have these like little haystacks
And
with all
like
these rocks.
so many
you,
people
like,
fucking
flip immediately.
flipped
like-
immediately, but we didn't.
Yeah, no,
We
made it
didn't flip
through
immediately.
unscathed.
We were like, there was a group, there was maybe 12 canoes,
Yeah,
and we were like the second to last to flip. And so the issue there
You guys
is that we had gone like an hour and a half into this
We're
day,
too
and
overconfident, dude.
we got too overconfident.
It was
so they're
pouring
like,
rain, no sun, 50
they're
degrees,
like,
dude.
they're like, we're about to go through this. They're like, we're about to go through this tough.
We run around this bend.
Yeah,
dude.
they're like, we're about to go through this a little bit of a tough patch, and we're like, let's get some fucking speed.
Yeah,
we're
dude,
feeling
we
good.
just come screaming around this bend. And there's just a tree growing straight out of the bank, and it just takes us right into it, dude. Dude,
We hit it so
yeah,
hard.
We
so
hit it dead on and just flipped straight end over end, dude. Like
yeah,
canoes are not.
I mean,
supposed to
so
flip that
so
way.
you normally flip a canoe. You're normally in it, right? And it just flips over like this, and you turn over. You're like, no, all my stuff. We fucking hit this tree so hard it went and fucking dumped us out,
Now
man.
imagine this. Truman's in the back, so he just got fucking launched. Like, and then we both come up underneath the canoe, just in the pitch darkness. Truman's like, Ian, are you okay? My heart.
I was worried. I was worried
That
for a
sounds like
bit.
a real Truman moment.
And
Yeah.
the best thing is, too, we didn't lose either of our paddles. We didn't lose anything.
No.
Didn't lose a
Did you guys
single
get back
thing.
in?
Yeah.
Yeah, except
It was
that
tough.
was also a bitch and a half.
That was
because
a bitch
there
and a
was so
half.
much water
In the canoe,
in the canoe. We had to like,
because we had flipped it so hard.
and then
Yeah.
here come my dad and my brother because they see us flipped, and they're like, we should stop and help them, and they just fucking eat shit.
They pull over to help
They
us.
lose both of their fucking paddles, and then we had
And
to
the
put them,
canoe.
and they lost everything, all of their stuff. We had to put
Oh,
4
man.
people in our canoe.
I'm so sorry.
We didn't lose anything somehow. Oh man.
God is so.
All that to say you don't like swimming in the summer. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
It was a
Anyway.
good story.
Anyway.
It was-
Temperature.
I tell that story to people all the time about flipping the canoe the other way.
Dude, it's because you have to, because you tell people that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, big deal."
I
You
just
flip the
wanna
canoe.
know-
Like, no, dude. Like,
I just want to know why you guys dumbasses. You guys,
You do a podcast with us, right? You gotta understand how we get overconfident here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were going so fast. It was a fast part of the river, and we sped up.
we were screaming around that. Fucking
And I want to
bend,
say there
dude.
might have
Like,
even been like an easier route. They're like, you can go this route or you can go around. It's a little
dude,
faster.
dude,
We're like, we got it. We got
screaming
this shit.
around that bend.
And we fucking slammed
We're like,
the
dude, we're
fuck
so
out of that.
good. We're the only ones that haven't flipped. Like,
Anyway, number 4 temperature is the 50s.
okay.
Get on your jacket. You know, just
Football
be,
weather.
Be a Kansas City.
That's good football weather.
Number 3. This is my most controversial. 30s. 30s and snowy. It has to be snowy.
Okay, all right.
If the cold weather feels like it's supposed to be cold,
Yeah.
you know, you put on your pants and you get your big jacket out that you have because you live in Kansas City.
The
Cold
warmest it
without
can
snow is just
possibly
not
get
working.
while still snowing.
No,
No, that's what I'm saying. The 30s that's why it's good.
it can be. And this one's honestly, you can go 0 to 10 degrees. You can 10 to 20 degrees here, as long as if it's sunny and 0 degrees, that sucks. If it's snowing and 0 degrees, oh, this makes sense. I'm gonna go walk outside. It's gonna be, a little bit difficult to drive, so I probably won't
Yes.
drive. Maybe stay inside. Maybe throw some snowballs at my friends.
Yes. I will say,
Yeah.
contrary to what my roommate believes, snow way better than rain.
No, absolutely, not close.
Yes.
Number 2 is the 60s. Obviously, live in Kansas City.
I don't really like
Get yourself a jacket. Get yourself a bonfire. And obviously, number 1 is the 70s.
I'm 60s over 70s personally.
That's fine. No problem with that.
I'm a little thicker,
Yeah.
I'm big on the 70s.
Agreed.
Shorts, t-shirt.
I like the 70s.
The funny thing, shorts, t-shirt in the spring. That's hoodie, and pants in the fall. Can't explain it, but if you're in Kansas City, you experience it every year.
I love hoodie weather, man.
It's so funny but for real though, because you're used to experiencing the hot Kansas City summer. 70 comes around, you're like, damn, kind of chilly. Better put on a
Put on a hoodie,
But
dude.
With the cold,
I got one in my car at all times.
with
you
the
never
cold
know.
Kansas City winter. That first 65 hits, and you're like, dude,
What's your Twitter handle?
It's just a U.
What did I spell wrong? Sorry.
In
Keep going.
toucan.
Keep going. Sorry. Keep going.
It's
keep
just a
going.
U in toucan.
Oh no, you go underscore at the underscore fly.
But yeah.
in.
Oh yeah.
objective best list.
Also, it's
You
just
lied
a U.
so much about all of that.
80s, 50s, 30s, 60s,
All right,
70s.
we got it. We got it.
I don't lie.
We got it. We got it. Twitter.com. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Say your list again, Owen.
80s, 50s, 30s, 60s, 70s.
And your actual best temperature is?
High 75.
Sunny with a high.
Unironically though, like I do like that song.
Sunny with 75 gets a little hot. I can break a little bit of a sweat.
You're trending.
No.
I need to
60,
change my Twitter.
67 to 65 and sunny is fucking. Wow.
Yeah, that's big guy fall temperature right there.
Can't be T-God anymore. I don't have a Toyota.
Damn.
It's Honda gang or die now.
One time when I was in 6th grade playing Modern Warfare.
You're a war criminal between the ever-going war of Toyota-thon and the happy Honda days.
I am. I fucking turncoated.
Just remember that one time I was playing Modern Warfare 2 and some dude had T-God in his gamer tag. I thought that was really cool. And he told me it stood for Trigger God.
Oh,
And so I balled out.
Cringe.
And I balled out and he let me put it in my clan tag.
no, mine's Toyota gang or die, but now I gotta switch sides and go Honda
Not
gang
Taylor
or die.
Gang or Die.
Owen, what's your
Well, see, that's what it was originally, but then I got a Toyota.
Oh man.
So then I changed the meaning in my head, like nobody else knew, but
Owen, what's your bet for this one again?
I need Justin Jefferson to score.
You just need a
he's
score
not
from
going
him.
to.
Yeah, I need a touchdown.
Hate to break it to you.
We're at Philly 32, minute 52 left, but they just ran somebody up the middle, which is a bad sign. All right. I think that'll just about do it. Again, we posted a lot of these things already in the Twitch chat for everybody who's watching live. Twitter.com/the_flyin, FLYIN,
Link that other person.
underscore toucan,
Go follow her.
TUKCAN. Or go follow the flying toucan, spelled correctly, all one word.
To the Philly 10.
They will be
Here
weird.
it comes. Justin Jefferson touchdown in crunch time.
Oh my
To
god.
save my bet.
Crunch time. This man calls it crunch time. They've got no chance.
No,
No
this is
chance.
garbage time. by the way.
Garbage time.
Oh, speaking of
Oh,
garbage.
no, it's crunch time for me.
He's gonna throw another pick in the
Speaking
end
of
zone.
garbage, I have a pop culture minute actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, before we get to the pop culture minute, I want to talk about patreon.com/open disaster.
Yep.
Exclamation point OD socials in chat if you want to follow Vincent on Twitch twice. Exclamation point disaster if you want to head to the link tree and go follow everybody over there. Okay, pop culture minute. I want to talk Justin Fields.
Oh,
You guys see
yeah,
those
yeah,
comments?
yeah.
You see those comments from
about
Justin Fields?
The Bears
No.
fans, they don't work hard, so the losses doesn't affect them as hard as it affects us.
He fucking.
I mean, he's not necessarily wrong, but also, bro, you can't say that.
Yeah, right. I want to get your thoughts on this. Here's the thing. I don't think he can say that.
Yeah, my thoughts on it are that he is 100% right. That's how, he is right.
So,
However, that
have
is
you
not
heard these?
something you can say.
I
as
saw
a-
this, but I didn't hear the beginning of it. He was mumbling.
Okay, so essentially, Justin Fields said that Bears fans don't feel the pain for this. They didn't work to do anything for this. They don't feel what it's like to actually lose.
Yeah, what he's trying to say is that the players feel the loss even worse than the fans feel it.
Yeah.
But he totally botched.
But
what
it
he was
came out
saying.
like he was shitting on the fans for
you
being
can't
mad at him for
say
losing.
stuff like that
No,
as
it's
a professional athlete.
I don't-
You just can't.
it's one of those things where when somebody says, "Well, my football team's gonna win the Super Bowl this year," they're like, "Oh yeah, are you on it?" It's like, "Fuck you, dude." You know,
yeah.
You dumbass.
NFL in America is a phenomenon where we do live and die. I mean, it's very similar to soccer in the UK.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do associate with these teams. You are working for the weekend to watch the fucking NFL team play, and when your team is bad, it fucking ruins your whole year or it ruins your whole fall. Because you're just like, I gotta fucking watch this fucking team play.
I
Every
do like how this guy tweets, "You're on thin ice, pal." Though, what the fuck are you gonna do,
Mikey Betts,
Mikey
Chicago's
Betts?
left
What-
armpit, the real Mikey Betts.
What are you gonna do? you gonna trade him?
He's on fucking.
Bless you.
He's a barstool guy. Fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, never
I
mind.
just had to say that. I liked it.
What? Oh, and he stole Owen's Garfield joke?
He stole my whole flow. I tweeted that last week.
I saw that one. I saw that one with somebody else. I gotta go
That
retweet
dog
Owen's.
in him.
There he is. Let's retweet Owen. Where is it? There it is.
I was ahead of my time.
That was
I
ahead.
keep fucking sneezing.
You're
but I
on
was
it.
ahead of my time.
You're on it. You knew it. You knew it was coming.
It's the worst meme I've ever seen.
That's what makes it great. It's a super
It's
minimal
so
effort
poor.
of literally just his
It just
face.
reminds me of the old days of memes, when they were Nothing like they were today.
That's what the subtlety to it.
Now you've got to know like 5 memes to understand one meme.
I know.
Like,
It is
man.
important.
So yeah, the Justin Fields thing.
Yeah. Like what he's saying is right. You just can't say it like he said it.
Yeah, what he was trying to say also makes sense. He's trying to say, yeah, dude, us players, feel this loss even worse than you guys because like we're actually working every day for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is our job. But then he said they don't work like we do. Damn.
Yeah, you can't say that.
No, they didn't score.
Kirk Cousins
you,
sacked on the final play of the game for -7 yards.
You like that? No, I do not. No, I do not.
Please stop, Kirk. Please stop yelling. Okay. Justin Fields comments, you can't say that shit. But at the same time, I understand where you're coming from. It is annoying when fans talk about it like it was worse for them than it was for you.
Yeah.
It is inherently worse for Justin Fields. But at the same time, in a weird way, there's probably Bears fans that are more upset about it than Justin Fields is. But they are inappropriately probably upset.
Yeah, some people are like really, really into the.
Yeah,
like,
right. Oh, yeah.
Like, just calm down.
Yeah,
Like,
we're really
I get
into it,
I
but
love the Chiefs. I hate it when they lose. Makes
it'll
me
ruin
mad,
my
but, like,
Sunday, but it
yeah,
won't
like,
ruin
come
my
on now,
week.
guys. It's a game. It's
Yeah,
a game.
my whole week. Tottenham's gonna play on Wednesday, so
damn, that really ruins your week when you fucking lose to
when Tottenham loses and the Chiefs lose, that's rough.
fucking.
It's rough.
They lost in Lisbon, bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cringe. At least Sonny finally scored. It's good to see Sonny
Hat-trick.
finally break it. What?
Hat trick in 13 minutes.
Did he?
Yeah, bro.
What? What?
He got subbed on the 70th minute and scored 3 times.
Oh, I didn't know he scored 3 times.
You
I
didn't
thought
know
he
that?
just scored once.
No, bro. You should look up the goals too, real quick.
I saw the first one. The first one was a fucking screamer.
All of them were. Well, not the last one, but
I didn't know
You
he
should-
scored fucking 3
yeah,
times.
hat trick in 13
Jesus
minutes. Subbed on in the
Christ.
70th minute. Hat trick by the 83rd.
Oh my god.
He went insane.
Okay, so I did not know that happened. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Just look it up on Google. Google's got the good one.
No. I mean, I was just looking at. I wanted to see the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay,
You should-
there's. I just want to see this. Yeah. Christ alive. There he is. Yep. Comes on. Scores 73. Scores 84. Scores 86. Christ. Uh-oh. They woke him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The joke that you need to tell Arsenal fans is he's already scored as many goals as their forward.
All right. Okay. So we do appreciate everybody for tuning in this week on Dahm. That's true. Again, follow the Patreon. Follow us all on Twitter. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, maybe like and subscribe. Maybe comment.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, leave something. Watch the other video because we're separating out the previews now. So you guys have shorter form digestible content of Dahm. That's true. So you can really enjoy like 20 minutes of us talking about how the Chiefs are going to beat the fuck out of the Colts.
Yep.
And then go and then watch this whole hour and a half long episode.
Did we go that long? Did
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's,
yeah.
It's down there in the bottom there. You can see it. It's
Oh, I do.
132. But we do appreciate everybody for sticking it out. Man, I hope my voice is better by next week.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened to you?
It really fell apart here at the end. But
Got that bronchitis.
yeah. I went to urgent care on Friday. I got meds. I'm good. Feeling great.
Nice
I
meds,
feel
nice
awesome.
meds.
I'm on steroids.
Yeah, so-
Don't test me after this. I'm actually taking performance enhancing
Oh,
drugs.
wow.
Have you ever had
Bro.
bronchitis before?
Yeah.
That's how
I
it
gotta
is.
redeem
You feel really
myself.
bad when you find out you have bronchitis and you like actually physically feel bad, and then your voice just is terrible for the next couple of days, but you feel good.
Yeah, I felt good since like Friday or Saturday, but
So
we appreciate everybody for tuning in, guys. See you next week. It's gonna be a little weirder next week. I'll be on the road, so it's gonna be weird talking, but we'll figure it out. You need to go over to his house. You need to give him your address,
Okay.
or you can just be online. I don't know. We'll talk about it
figure it out.
after.
Figure it
You guys don't need to hear this. Big shout out to everybody for listening. We're coming up on almost 1,000 listens across both podcasts on Spotify alone. So I don't know. Check it out. Check everything out. We appreciate it. Follow the Twitters. Follow everything. Engage. Peace.